come what may, the show must go on. It's a very proper saying. So we are blessed to have with us today our guest speaker, Mr. Kunal Singh, manager Mindtree, who is expert in cyber security. With this, now I request our eminent guest speaker, Mr. Kunal, to enlighten our aspiring and prospective students with his words of wisdom. Sir, please, over to you.
Uh, Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir, welcome to Kalinga University, and you are audible.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uh, so I just want to congratulate everyone here who have chosen Kalinga University as their education partner, and as professor said that you are extended family now, and you are trainees and they are trainers. So just keep that spirit, and now come to the cyberspace for which I am here. So I won't give you the most technical, jargons or big definitions. Those all are available with you in your either textbooks or you can Google it anywhere. But I will start like, uh, what is your understanding of information? That is important. So information is like anything, even a line in your notebook, a piece of paper, anything you have written in your your wall at your home. So anything which is uh, carrying some piece of information is very important. Its privacy, its integrity, availability, and confidentiality is at most required. And for that purpose, information security and cyber security is in place. So that confidentiality, integrity, and availability. You can check it out in detail, or maybe we may have some other interaction. I will explain it in detail. So now, uh, as Sir was explaining the career path, that how the MCA gonna help you, but I will cover a larger aspect. That one thing, that cyber. I'm not even talking about data or data science. It is another very big aspect. But even information security business will grow to $3 billion by 2022. You are in 2021 session, so, and pass out by 23. So hopefully you will have your internship and like campus placements in 2022 end, or in their winters. So just imagine where you are and how the job market is. They are looking for people. They are looking for skilled people. So invest your time in enhancing your skills. And the most important thing I always find that at many sessions people ask me that, is it relevant to me? Uh, uh, can I choose this career, or this path of career is useful or not? Uh, anyway, you people are joining the MCA program, so anyway, you're part of cyberspace, so you're totally in. But just let me give you a simple thing. When we are hiring someone in industry, your particular certifications or very huge resume actually doesn't matter to us. You just be in my situation. I have 30 minutes. I have your resume, and I need to understand that, are you useful for my project or not, for my industry or not? So I have my JD, my job detail. This is the purpose for which I need to hire a person. If that purpose is get fulfilled, you will be in. It's as simple as that. So don't worry about too many things, that it is required, that is required, this is required. Don't worry about too many things. And the cyber area is so larger. Just can you spend some time, uh, because on an organizational basis, everything is all about business continuity. If I am running a business, it should not get disrupted because it will hamper my reputation, stability, and ultimately my revenues. A reputation, like just consider there is a very big bank and you are using credit cards. If some hacker is able to get into their system and data of 1,000 people is on the available on net, or they are asking something like in behalf of that. So how any customer would believe them in future? So for that business continuity, thing is in cyber security we always always evaluate what are the relevant threats available. We evaluate the risk according to our system and try to mitigate the risk. As per career aspects are concerned, you could be a network engineer, network security, application security. Uh, you can choose cloud security, threat protection, like protection against malware, phishing, spam. There's so many threats are there. So huge opportunities are there. You just need to understand that in which you are interested. And let me tell you, just spend 4 hours a day for 6 months, and you could be specialized in anything as a fresher. Just name a field. If you are interested in that, spend 4 hours a day. It's not a big ask to have a great career. And name any company, they will let you in. It's not like you can't get into a Microsoft or Amazon. It's not like that. They are not looking literally. They are not looking at your percentage of marks. They are looking at the skill set. If you are saying in your resume that I am able to do this, I know it, they justify it. If you are able to justify that, you are in. So that is my word for you. Anyway, you are just coming in, so just get used to into the like atmosphere of university. I was also available in the time of presentations, so I am very happy you are here. Uh, Esteemed professors having so much experience, they are in different fields, they are available. Get in touch with them, stay with them, and you will. I wish you all a very nice future ahead. Uh, be a solution provider, and you always flourish. So that is my wish for your future ahead. Thank you, and I would like to have any question or point from our professors or any students.
Dear
Sir,
students,
sir,
if you have, yeah, please say.
sir, sir, can I pursue cybersecurity if I am a commerce student? I mean, I'm not good in maths. Should I go for that field?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Just you are on your mobile phone now. Just type courses in data science. Just type it, and any course, any curriculum won't ask you a degree in engineering. Any course won't ask you a degree in engineering. If you understand the logic,
So how can I? G. Okay.
yeah,
So
please,
how
please.
can I pursue further after MCA for cybersecurity because I'm interested in that field?
No, as I told you earlier, that your curriculum is gonna teach you so many things. Like I don't have the particular curriculum now, but you are aware about operating systems. You are aware about the networks. You are aware about the applications, how it's gonna work. You are aware about the programming language. So let me tell you, one programming language, little knowledge of database, and overall idea of cybersecurity will hardly take you 3 months to get an overall idea. Don't get into detail because these things are like uh, it will case studies and project you only get into the forms because they have the real time data, real time threats. So As I told you, first, any programming language, choose one in which you are interested in. Second, little knowledge of database, understanding of database, and third, overall idea of cybersecurity. You are in. You are able to in. Don't worry about the background. And as I said, don't think about it post your NCA. Put some extra effort if you are interested in 2 hours at least from get into the get settle here and start putting some effort in that direction. At least post your first year, you should put 2 3 hours, couple of hours every day, and you will be in just before completing your MCA. Mark my word.
Okay, sir. So from where I should get my knowledge regarding this, like further knowledge for cybersecurity, should I go for certifications or not?
No. I won't recommend you. It's it's totally your wish. It's totally your wish. If you are interested in some certification, it's totally your wish. But no harm in doing that. Again, if you are doing something and it's writing in your resume, you should have the capability to justify it. Don't do the certification only for the sake of writing something. We we won't gonna very impressed with the name of certifications. Let me tell you very bluntly. If I am a hiring manager, it's good. I will see that this guy is really interested in cybersecurity. That's why he done it. But if you are not able to justify it, I could only consider you as a as a guy who is mugging up everything, has not understanding. So if you are doing a certification, it's your choice. I won't recommend you any.
Thank you so much for the answer, sir. I hope that he has really got the answer. Thank you so much for sharing this valuable insight for our students. Now